Hey Olivia. Today was another late day of getting to the computer, like usual on Thursdays. Um, I don't think I got to the computer until about 10:05, but I think at the time IMMP was really the only one that was above the VWAP showing a potential play. Um, I got there just a little late, but I'd say I probably would have been looking at it for a starter up here as it broke the low of this red candle here. Um, But since I didn't get there till 10:05, um, it was still in play after it pulled back up off the VWAP. Unfortunately, I missed this as it broke the lows here, but I definitely would have got a starter as it broke the low of these candles. I think I caught this just in time. I think it had just broken the VWAP, so I got a starter as it broke the low there. It came back up a little bit. There wasn't much volume. Um, it just barely broke the top of this red candle here, so that didn't look very great. That should have broken better. Um, so I added at the high there. It was just barely shy of my target. So I covered half, and it was coming back down here to the lows. And this was a little bit anxious of an ad for the full position, and I just was maybe going to cover the full position once it wherever it seemed to bottom out. But I should have waited because there was decent bid support, and that was a pretty good move um, to try to add into. So once it came up here and broke the high of this red candle, I went ahead and stopped just this entry here. Um, Not too good of a break, still below this daily level. I added as it broke the low of that green candle. And I pulled the half out where it seemed to be bottoming for a second, came back up, and then started pushing again, and I got the rest of the way out there. I thought maybe I'd have room down to this line, but we weren't too far off, and that was over my goal. So I was going to be done, but as I was working on a few other things, I was keeping an eye on the chart, and as I was coming back up to the VWAP, I was getting interested. I liked kind of seeing this red volume rejection off of that daily. Broke out here. Not a whole lot of volume coming in. I think it broke through the VWAP, and then it wasn't getting anywhere, and as it fell back below the VWAP, I got a starter. And I was thinking this is probably a little bit riskier of an entry because, when it starts swinging back up and breaks a VWAP, it does have potential to rip up and squeeze some early short sellers out. But at that entry, my stop wasn't until like 690s, and I thought seven would probably be a good place to watch and stop. But it didn't get quite there. Broke back below the VWAP, and I added in for the full position. Stayed below that daily level, and I pulled it all. Wait, I don't know if I pulled this one out in one or two. Yeah, I think I pulled it all out here because it was 11 and I wanted to get on with my day, but I'd say definitely could have waited, and I mean, it stayed below this daily level again. Could have grabbed a lot more off of it, but that's what it did the rest of the day. Didn't get quite down to this level again, but quite the squeeze at 130 here. But good day. Looking forward to trading with you tomorrow. I'll see you, Olivia.